Peace, everybody. Appreciate you coming through. Jelly Bean Killer here, another video, man. We got some Freddy gameplay for you. I'm gonna be playing at Midwich Elementary, showing you guys that your boy Freddy, he still got it. So for those of you who don't know, Freddy, when he first came out, he was the truth. Like everybody was playing him in tournaments, everything. But now he's kind of trash. But I'm hoping that this build right here will change that. So first thing we got is Pop. You guys already know what Pop's gonna do. I'm not gonna really go into that. The next thing we got is Rapid Brutality. So the bad thing about this is it does take away your bloodlust. But the good thing about it is every time I injure a survivor, I get a 5% speed boost right after injuring them. So I can get back into the chase instantly. So what I'm basically, my thought process behind this was every time I hit, since I'm an M1 killer, every time I injure somebody, right away I can get back into the chase where they don't get these long leads and it takes me forever to get them down. As you can see right here, I was going to get some really good survivors. So I still had to chase a lot of people, but you will see some value from it though. And then we got the nice duo that we've been using forever, Spear Fury and Enduring. So when I get stunned by a pallet, I can recover from it quickly. And after I damage or break two pallets, I will get Spear Fury activated. And on a third pallet that they drop on my head, it will break instantly and I'll get that free hit, man. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Peace out. Now we got your boy Freddy here. And you guys already know, you guys are about to see in this game why people say Freddy is one of the weakest killers. And I'm glad that I got this gameplay for you guys and I was able to get this, save this, because this proves that M1 killers who have somewhat decent mobility, but they have nothing that's going to help them in chase, this proves that killers like that are just completely obsolete. Because you guys, I'm going against people who, like this girl right here, she can loot. The rest of them just throwing down pallets. Like if you go against teams who pre-drop pallets right here, I could have got the hit, but if I obviously misplay right there on my hit, I swung in a little too far to the left. If I had to help my hit and just aimed outward to the right, I would have got that hit. I think the hitboxes are kind of crazy on this game, so I would have got that hit. But yeah, right here we catch her out in the open. I'm glad I broke this pallet earlier. But yeah, man, this is like proof that right here she jukes me nasty. Right here, look at this. She just disappears. I'm like, what the? So I start chasing the scratch marks, and I realize it's Claudette. I'm like, what? Where did she go? She just went invisible on me right there. Like I said, a good looper. But this proves right here that M1 killers are completely dead. Like they're dead. Like even Freddy, like I feel like he's not that bad because he can actually teleport around the map. Right here I see all three of them, so you know I got to put some pressure on them. Can't let them heal for free. Right here she just throws down the pallets. She's completely healthy. They just throw down pallets instantly. And if you go against teams that do that, M1 killers are going to have a super hard time. It's the reason why people don't play Trapper. They made Wraith a little bit better because he has a speed boost, so I think Wraith is a really good, especially with certain add-ons that make him fast at breaking pallets, super fast at coming out of his belt instantly and all that stuff. Right here, do a nice little fake right here and get her down. But yeah, you play killers like that, you're a goner. You have to play killers who have mobility in chase and can use powers in chase to catch people. If you're just playing killers who they just do the traditional chase and just hit them and they don't have no type of power, I could have used more pulls around these corners, which I should have done, but I was getting a little caught up in the game because I realized like this was going to be a hard game. Right here we get her down and I get what I deserve for tunneling her. But I'm not gonna lie, it took me a while. Like I edited a lot out of this video, and as you guys can see, they got another gen. The reason why I decided to tunnel here because I knew, look, they popped two and I had the counter. Like, you know how you've been playing killer for a while, so you got a counter in your head automatically. Like you kind of know, okay, I've been chasing so and so too long, they're probably gonna pop two gens right here, they're probably gonna pop one. You got that counter in your head of like how many paddles they're gonna pop, right? So that's why I tunnel her, because I knew, I was like, if I don't tunnel this girl and I go for somebody different and she heals, this game is over. It's over. So this decision right here to get her, even though she used decisive strike as she should have, because I tunneled her, which is what it's for, I still was able to get her on the hook. And then like I said, once I start tunneling people, I'm gonna tunnel her out of the game. So next time she gets off the hook, she's the best looper in my opinion. As you guys will notice throughout the game, she's definitely the best looper. So I knew as soon as she got off that hook, she doesn't have decisive anymore, we immediately got tunnel her to the ground and get her out of the game if I want to win this game. Now right here, I haven't hooked that girl, so I'm not sure what that perk, if you guys know what that perk is down below, let me know. Right here I get a hit on Claudette just so I can find her a little bit easier later, because she does a lot of whelping and stuff when she's screaming. But yeah, what perk is that? Because she didn't, the light alpha, he just used what looked like Dead Heart. You get off the record when you get off a hook. I haven't hooked that person yet. I've only got 2 hooks, and they've been on this person right here, Spirit Fury. That's why I lunged it right there, because Spirit Fury getting the win. I made sure I took my time and got the hit, so I didn't give her more time to get away, and we instantly get her out the game. In my opinion, she was 100% the best player. Everybody else was just instantly dropping pallet, which is not a bad way to play. As you guys can see, it's really the way you should play. But Light Alpha, what was that perk that he used to get that hit off on me? I haven't hooked him. I barely even seen the guy all game. So what perk was that where he could just take a hit after he's been injured? It's probably one of the newer perks. I need to get with the times. Get it together, Jelly. I'm sure it's a fine perk. I'm not suspicious of the guy or anything, but I was confused right there. I was like, what perk is that? I haven't hooked him. It can't be off the record. It can't be, you know what I'm saying? Like, what perk gives you invincibility and you haven't even been hooked yet? You know what I'm saying? I think that's kind of OP. That's why I didn't chase her after I got that hit on her and she just got away. I was like, I'm not going to even chase her, because right there I should have had her down. She didn't have any pallets, but right here, as you can see, the rest of these chases, they go pretty clean, man. I do a lot of little fakes and moonwalks and stuff like that, but we get everybody down and we get them at some pallets that aren't really that good. Right here, we did a crazy little fake on her and we just grab her right off the pallet. I love doing that. But yeah, this is why I tell people, like, you have to tunnel sometimes. Like, let's be honest, guys. Anybody who's been around my channel for a while, you know I like to play a decent killer. I like to play a nice killer every once in a while. If you watch me live though, you know I show no mercy when I play killer. Like, I don't let people escape for free. I don't let people. I don't play nice. If I see a game going out of control quick, like this game did, I instantly tunnel somebody. Like, I don't even think twice about it. Like, if you play killer at a high level, you have to do that. If you want to get kills, if you want to get blood points, if you want to deny survivors from escaping, sometimes you got to do those plays. Because even right here, I'm barely in the game. If I hadn't made this play right here, I think if I had picked up Jake and let Claudette get off the hook for free, they still would have probably drawed, and 2 people probably would escape. I probably would have ended up getting 2, and it would have been a draw. But right here, I made the perfect play, which was to proximity camp the hook in order to get the 4K, because I knew she was either going to come for the save, or if she was smarter, shout out to this person right here, because she honestly could have just waited, didn't save anybody, and just waited for Hatch, right? But she didn't do that. She decided to come give Claudette a chance. She uses balance lane right here, but the reason why I didn't hear it because she's got borrowed time. So, and I know for a fact everybody else is down. This is why I like slugging plays like this. Every once in a while, you got to do them. And as you guys can see, I started off this game terrible. When I tell you I edited out so much in this video because of how immersive they were hiding, it was hard for me to find. Every time I went to a gen that I clearly knew they were doing, right here, I don't know how I missed that lunge, but I got Spirit Fury. She doesn't know it, and that's where I got that hit. I love Spirit Fury enduring. But the reason why, when people play where they're just pre-dropping pallets and they are hiding, being super immersed, every time I go near a gen, I cannot find anybody. I'm looking in lockers. Like, I edited out so much time of me like looking in lockers and stuff like that. I'm telling you, every time I went to a pallet, they were playing the game beautifully. They really were. If you want to win the game, that's how you got to play. You got to play immersed. You got to do gens. You got to make it really hard for the killer to find you, and you just pre-drop pallets, really. And that team did it. And I just wanted to put this game up to prove, like, you can play around that, but you have to play mean. You have to play dirty. And let's be real. That's not mean. That's not dirty. You're a killer. You're supposed to do that. You know what I'm saying? But nowadays, you know, the community is mostly survivors, so, you know, they complain about that stuff, so they make it like it's a bad thing, but it's really not. But I hope you guys enjoyed that video, man. The next video I'm gonna try to get out some night gameplay for you guys and really switch it up, man. Like, Knight is one of my favorite killers in regards to visual animations. Like, the way he looks, even how he sounds, like the audio when he walks, when he hits a survivor, the sounds that he makes when he's the horn that blows when you use your power, it's kind of like sounds like you're going into war, like medieval times type thing. Like when Knight first came out, he was probably one of my favorite killers just off looks alone. Like, even though I know when you look at him, he looks pretty, some people think he's kind of basic. His skins make him look really good, but just how he looks, like let's just be real, the knight in shining armor thing, it's a swaggy little look. Like, I'm not gonna even lie, like back then I would have been walking around with this on. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm tall too, I'm like 6'4", walking around with this on, that junk would be fire. I think that's why I like him, because just how the knight armor looks. But yeah, sadly he's down for maintenance, so when he does come back up, make sure you're looking out for that, because I'm definitely going to come out with some night gameplay, because I really like playing him. Maybe some merchant, maybe some singularity, really switch it up, play with some newer killers. But I hope you guys enjoyed that Freddy old classic gameplay. and peace out.